My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Cult of the Lamb. In our last episode, we set up the basis of our new cult. And in this one, we are going to be trying to strike down Leshy in Darkwood, whilst collecting anything along the way that seems like it might be helpful for growing a healthy growing cult. Chance of poisoning enemies when attacking, as well as 1.15 damage and 2 attack speed. Touch of Torua. 1. Synchro of ships risen from the deep. Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Also, bones. But these ones not. Okay, so it's only bones from fallen enemies. Oh, can still get flowers though. I'm assuming that those spaces are like mines or explosives. Oh no, there was a squirrel there that I could have gotten. Dang it. Oh, I really don't like this low damage life. Okay. Any excess bones available in this room at all? No, none whatsoever. So I'm gonna make some for ourselves. Whoa! Okay, well that's... I took some damage, great, so I don't have to worry about trying to play perfectly anymore. I just wanted to try and use the ability, and unfortunately stepped for a second whilst doing so. New abilities. That. Okay, so we split up the ground with the tentacles from the ground. Cool. Cool. Lend yourself to the card draw. Damages everything on screen when hit. When attack, take a 10% chance to negate damage. 10% chance to negate damage. And I'll go for the flower. The Camillas. Perfection. Okay, so it looks like the skeletons also end up destroying themselves at the end. So it's not like I have to specifically focus on doing that.
He was unlike the rest of his kin, for the others dealt with flex, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things which in their constancy must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, the obstinate and irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar, 'twould seem, his appetite to invite in the novel and the new, break ancient vow and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment nonetheless. Doubt tears faith asunder.
Okay. The ambient bones in the environment, I can still get bones from. Beautiful. Glad to have that. Because I do want to get as many of those as possible so I can perform just an absurd amount of rituals early on. I like trying to get out of control very early on in the game. Fortune's Blessing. When receive double the health when healing. I really feel like I should probably just pursue the line of followers. And also, this follower then gives me forage resources afterwards, which is pretty much exactly what I want. That's so much lumber. And increasingly, I don't even want the people at my base to try and provide me lumber. I want them to just provide me devotion, because I can provide lumber to myself. I can't provide devotion to myself. Okay, so now these are just a standard straight up boss fight. Got it? Well, I say boss fight, just challenge room, I guess. Ah, neat. Look at this stun there. I mean, the fact... Oh, boy. Well done on that hit. The fact that it does stun does make this a much better weapon for us. It means I don't have to really worry as much about the incoming response from an enemy who gets struck by it, but still decides to leap towards my face. Oh, it looks like there's also a bunch of the bodies that did not get exploded here. Gonna try and keep an eye on those. Do them manually. Give me some forge. Especially considering the fact that we're going to try and have a successful plum fight. I've been using spoonerisms too much in my actual life, and now I accidentally do them when I don't intend to. And I knew that was going to happen when I started doing them consistently. It's almost like I played a joke on myself. Almost exactly like that. You be a stone. Oops. Yeah, no, this is... It's gonna take me a while to get to damage free. I have to know how my moves feel and all that again. But I'm glad I got a couple damage free bonuses at the very start. It put me out on the right foot. Just I know if I over-focus on them, I'm gonna focus the fun out of the experience myself. Oh, get him! So it is true. The red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to... It matters not. We need not bother Shimura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. Your cultists are given in a God's honest. Really, honestly, do not take this loss as their fault. This was managerial down. This was a top-down failure. Beautiful. Couple more dodges to the side and strikes. Neat and nice and fun and having fun. Ooh, even a couple more bones there, bodies to grind up into my pole. I'm trying to use the curse sparingly, but also enough to really justify the fact that I get the resource that casts it consistently. Acquired Nature's Necklace. Beauty is in the eye of the bearer. Followable harvest bonus resources. Neat. Oh, also Tarragon. Divine Curse. The well within deepens and power grows. Curses consume 25% less fervor. Extremely neat. Help out a little bit with the previous management of spellcasts I was talking about. Barbados. Oh boy. So it looks like being near you is a dangerous time. How long can I be near you? After you emerge from the earth, it looks like I can get in 3 strikes safely, 4 strikes if I want to push it, because they come in 3-strike combos with this weapon. Let's just go with the 3. Never mind, I tried to push it, and I shouldn't have done. I locked myself into another combo, and I took damage for having done so. Look, I could not have demonstrated the cause and effect that I had predicted was there more effectively than to immediately do it. Ah, the stove is probably hot. The stove's hot. Like, it's exactly that, right? I am, if nothing, a scientist at heart, testing my hypothesis. I mean, it'd still be sick to actually win this fight, though. So let me straighten up and focus. Right! Hello, that did not take any damage when I attacked you. Okay. I can strike you just before you go away, but it is best to strike you as you come up, it looks like. Also, if I go back to where I previously struck you, I can climb further from your body. Okay, sometimes it just does an animation which looks like... It looks exactly like its normal charging up animation, but it can't take damage during that section. I'm not exactly certain what's doing that. Try and pay a bit better attention. Got him. It's okay. Welcome to my cult. Nice to meet you. What job would you like to do for eternity? Choose big gift, stone, or blueprint? Absolutely. Perfectly placed paths. Oh. Paths. Cool, I guess. I mean, I will also always take the unlock or the recipe or whatever it is first over the resource, which is not always the correct decision. Sometimes the resources unlock other things. Other more uniquenesses quite quickly as well. But this is just an easy kind of basic decision for me to make and then hold forever. Deal poison damage to enemies when struck. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't need extra health. Who would I use it on? Return to our cult. Heretics defeated will cleanse non-believers. Absolutely did not do that flawlessly. Of course not. But we still get granted audience.
You see me here in chains, reduced to nothing. But it was not always like this. I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that bind me are guided by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop and you break the chain. Break all 4 and I will be freed. I gave you life anew, vessel, and now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you will need to grow stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb more power. This will aid you in your quest to free me.
Sacrifice of the flesh. Sacrifice a follower in the name of the cult and reap rewards. Declare new doctrine. All right. Are we about to definitely have to sacrifice? Well, hang on. What's up, Willow?
Shalom, Baka.
Great leader. The cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. What is the name of your cult? The Rhapublicult. The Rhapublicult. That has a nice ring to it. Don't it just? All right, let's indoctrinate you. Jujultra. Please spare me. Well, Jujultra, I will spare you all but your name being changed. Welcome, Patricia. Also, randomize. Natural Skeptic. On recruiting follower, immediately lose 10 faith and lose 10 faith whenever another follower dies, terrified of death. Let's accept you. And 10 farms? No tasks currently available there, though. I will need people to tend my farms. Oh! Another one. Barbados, welcome. Please spare me. Spare you all, but... Oh, hang on. Oh. Harder to level up. Negative faith when a follower is sacrificed. You are the person I will sacrifice. In order... the goat. In order not to just give this a name from the from the fourth wall, rather, and then immediately sacrifice the person, I'm instead going to call them the goat, because they seem like you know, the person I might want to sacrifice if I have to follow some orders to sacrifice someone else. I'm just saying. No one else? Beautiful. Time for a sermon. All right, everyone. Pop some faith at me, thank you. Crown, upgrading, expanding abilities of the red crown. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough to get a new one of those. How the hell ever. We do have the ability to sacrifice the flesh. Sacrifice a follower in the name of the cult and reap rewards. Oh, it gives us more faith towards another level of our cult. Cool. We will sacrifice the goat. Goodbye, greatest of all time. You've served us very, very briefly. Everyone else, well culted. Let's get the next level here. Mind of the Devout. Increase the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Thank you for the excess faith thereafter as well. And looks like some resources from the corpse. Did I get enough bones to cast this? No, but Bonfire Ritual is quite close. 8 away, and then we'll be able to light the fires and dance deep into the night.
Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there's so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them to increase their loyalty to you. Once they're totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you, follower. Now, come back in here.
Increase a follower's loyalty to level them up, and they may reward you with a devotion. Sorry, and they will reward you with devotion and a commandment stone fragment. Each time a follower levels up, they will also generate additional devotion when at a sermon or worshipping a shrine. So be sure to cultivate their loyalty. To increase their loyalty, you can give a follower a blessing on today when you interact with them. You can also give them gifts, complete quests for them, and perform sermons or many other actions.
The more loyal followers you have, the stronger you'll become. I've so much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Please visit me at my home, and I will show you to harness the true power of the Red Crown.
The Lonely Shack. You sacrifice the goat. Your followers are uneasy about it. Yeah, but the goat would have been even uneasier. I do want to track quests. Ooh, gosh, I should track all of these. I haven't even read a mine yet! Oh. So. First off, who dare pooped? Neko, I am reading your mind. You are homeless, you need someone to sleep, you don't like seeing the sacrifice, good chat, bad chat, cult as a new member. So these are just like, most recent thoughts, general feeling, cool. Read a mind, quest done. Interact. Let's give you a blessing. Tiny little boost there. I'll help you finish picking those. But Let's read your mind as well, Victor. Germaphobe, don't want to fall ill. So the blessing is honor this follower with the blessing. It will increase their loyalty. Patricia, you may also have a blessing. Is there anyone who already has slightly higher loyalty to me? Also looks like I'm getting slightly more faith every time I do this. Still not sure how that faith is really being represented. Ah, okay, yes, of course, you. Let's give you a blessing. And then give gift. Increase, give to a follower to increase their loyalty. Followers will harvest bonus resources. Sure. Who did we give that to? Willow. Already blessed. Can't bless again. Sleep, eat. Increase a follower's loyalty into loyalty. I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure I can make anyone level up yet. But hang on, didn't I have? I could have sworn I had 2 small gifts as well. Didn't I? Visit Rhatal's home. I mean, I may as well just do that right now. Sure. Anything else I can build before we go out? How's all this doing? Could afford to plant another one. Let's get Camilla seed there as well. These plots are empty, of course, because I didn't have any seeds in here. So I'll pop some seeds in there for people to plant. Basic berry bowl makes a 15% chance of people pooping instantly. They can cause exhaustion. Minced follower meat, a dish made from the flesh of fellow cult members. 75% chance of causing illness. However, it increases follower loyalty and has a 75% chance of stopping a follower from dissenting. Let's go for 2 hearty meat broths. A stringy meat gruel. And then I'm just gonna litter the area with extra bowls. Actually, you know what? No, they don't need that many bowls. Because then they'll just eat it all until they poop a bunch. Grubs up, y'all. I'll stay to just instantly clear some poop, just in case. Wait. Wait, what happened to my shrine? Pourquoi? Structure is already built. Are you sure about that, John Cena.gif? Again. This is the preview. This game is not actually. This is not the version that is officially the release client of the game. We'll see whether or not that comes back very quickly. I think it'll come back basically as soon as I go to the Lonely Shack. I had to guess. Well, hello. Acquired a follower form. A new animal form that my followers can take on. A little mousy face there. Oh, pick some berries. And again. One more time, just for balance.
Oh, I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desire most, peace. Now that I've taught you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing knucklebones. I have no friends. I have friends on their way to join me for a game or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch, to be sure, but now that I'm retired, I am free to enjoy myself.
Let's get 15 of the devotion out of that one as well. Hey, yes, you can enter.
You've discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you'll end up in a place just like this. Now, Now, perhaps a game of knucklebones. You know it, don't you? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you.
I'm gonna pick this up first. Acquiring a big gift. Your generosity knows no bounds. A gift to raise the loyalty of a footwear. Retail's difficulty is low, apparently, in this. But I can only fight them. Knucklebones, a dice game of risk and reward. How to play. Your score is calculated by adding all your dice together, match dice, when dice of the same number are placed in the same row. Multiply their value. Destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. Got it. So Rhatal rolls first. Places a 1 in the central column. So let's test this. If I place mine in the same column, neat. But if I put a 1 there, it's just gonna multiply a 1 by a 1. And I'm not gonna have the ability to knock that 5. Wait, hang on. It's 4. Why is it 4? Why is it 4? Man, if I'm just gonna roll all the lowest numbers in existence, this is not really gonna matter, is it? Hey! Let me roll a number! Thank you. Pop that 5 there, just in case I roll another 5 and get a 25 in that row. Spicy 25er. Yeah, sure, another 2. Another 2. Take that all the way to the 18. They could have knocked out 2 1s for me, but I guess they don't want to knock out 2 1s for me. That would be the name of the game, I guess, on their part. Unpop a 5 there, getting a 20 up. Another 5? 45. How is that? Ah, okay. So it's all of them added together in the row. So 2, 2, and 2, right? Because all of these match. So they become 6. And then they're multiplied by 3, which is how many of them there are to do that multiplication. So these are 1 and 1, which adds to 2, and it's multiplied by 2, which is how many of them are active in this situation. Cool. Save. Everything else sucking badly. My 1s! It's actually really good for me, thank you. Never mind. I have no complaints to make. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah, they filled out that board. Rhatal wins. First game. I gotta do it again. You can't judge anyone, but that was scripted. Scripted loss to the first boss. That's how that one was going. Can I please roll a number? Just any of them. Just any of them that is in the top half of the numbers that is. That's one of them. No, my 6. Oh, my 6. Fine. 2 and 2 and 2. 2 and 2, break the line and taken simply you. Hang on, 5 in the central line. Knock that out. That seems good to me. I'm gonna try and leave you with all of your crummy pieces. 4. Put 4 in this line. I wouldn't want to put a 2 in this line. I would want to put it in my own 2 line. Sure, 4 goes here. Can't believe you didn't knock out my 2s. Do I want to pop a 6 over there? I think I do. I have another 6 for it to multiply past. This is getting good for us. Finally. Pop a 3 in that line. They've blocked themselves from responding to it. Put another 5 there, because guaranteed points, because they can't respond to it. Whatever. I'll knock out your 6. There you go. How dare you try? Absolutely galling. Roll a 2. Do it. And that's all they wrote. 63. The Lamb wins 63 to 22.
No one can beat the great Rhatal at Knucklebones. Care to play again?
I just beat you.
Oh, by the one below, you're a natural. Here you have earned yourself a prize.
Tarot card unlocked. Gain an extra heart. The heart's 2. Okay, so an upgraded version of the heart. Hey.
Now that you've had a taste of the game, care to wager some coin?
Max bet's 10. I bet you 10. I can beat you. Absolutely. Ratal, you may roll first. Who? You've already lost, basically. Look at that counter. Look at that hard counter. Maybe I should have let them have the 2. 2 was pretty bad. Two's like two's a low number. Oh. Couldn't you destroy my 1 for me? I can put a 3 in an individual space. I might roll another 3. Who knows? Oh boy. Oh, thank you so much! Absolutely ridiculous generosity on their behalf. Destroying all of my garbage. Taking out my trash, something fierce. So the game will just continue until one of us places down the final. Oh my god. Oh, it's brutal! 24? You can't come back from that, and your line is locked. You can't play that 6 against my 6s. This is 3 3s. Get him with that cube. Man, I don't actually want to remove their 1s on the other side, so I'll remove only 1 1 on this side. Let me roll a 6. Let me do that. I can keep the game going if I put a 1 there, but I don't need to. If I put my 1 here and they place literally anything in that final position, I will win. Boom.
It seems fortune's not on my side. No matter, you played well.
Again? Oh, I could just stand here and beat you up all day, basically. I'm gonna do it 1 more time, just because it seems like having a lot of extra gold right now seems like a good idea to me. Personally. A 5! An opener. Strong. You know what? You can keep your 2. My 2 rolls so low. A 6? We'll put that in the line that's already contested the most. As much safety as possible. You know what? No. I'm happy taking a 1. As long as I don't clear either of theirs. I think I'm in a better position than they are in. That's what I ultimately need to say. I now have a I had a space to play everything except for a 3 then that was going to give me a multiplier. Sure, I'll basically just respond with the exact same thing. That 1 gives me a little bit of a multiplier. Ah, thank you so much. This is so huge. The 6 here just clutches the fact that I will be ahead no matter what, even if the enemy just suddenly ends the board state. Get him. Nice try, bud. Lamb wins 50-29. I'm not going to stay on the screen forever. I just wanted to get another 10. Thank you for indulging me. Let's run. Anyone been generating faith while I've been away? No? Okay. Let's go back to the Rhapublicult. Ah! Whole Macedonian inspiration stocked up in this bad boy. We have to get the sleeping bag. No other choice for us. Place for a follower to sleep. Very unstable, will often collapse. It'll also unlock what looks like our next tier, as well as show us body pit, bury dead followers in a simple pit, avoids rotting corpses, and upgrade the template shrine, collects more devotion, and allows more followers to pray. Cool. Looks like 4 followers can pray because that one's standing on that space. Oh, hello, Willow. What's up?
Shalamba, Gayam.
Yuck. This place is gross. If you don't clean it up, someone's gonna get sick. Okay, I've got a quest for cleaning up 5 poop. 4 poop, sorry. Has anyone pooped enough for me to have 4 poop to clean up? 2 poop. Well pooped. Anyone else? I'll make them the food and watch. Well, not watch, but like, stand outside. Oh, there it is. Up top left. Cool. I'll grab that. All right, Willow.
Selamat Kana, Gayam.
I knew you could do it. You're truly divine. And our first increase in inspiration. Divine inspiration was unlocked from that, as well as another commandment tablet. Wait a second. Oh, have I given a sermon before the end of today? I don't think I have. A sermon? No, I have already preached a sermon today. That's fine then. I guess I can quickly try and pass my doctrine before the end of the day. Afterlife, assure them that that death is not the end. Work and worship, have them proffer labor and love. Law and order, teach them the manner of obedience. Preach the value of earthly goods in possessions and sustenance. Instruct them on the liturgies surrounding their daily bread. I'm gonna take work and worship. What makes a virtuous follower? Faithful trait. All cult members gain the faithful trait, generate devotion 15% faster, or they all gain industrious and increase their work speed by 15%. I'm gonna go generate devotion 15% faster. I think that's what I want. And I don't have, huge reasons to take one over the other than the what I suspect might be a better idea. Cult trait. You've declared a doctrine which has imbued your followers with a new trait. The trait will be applied to members of the cult and change how their faith is affected by events. You can also look at our doctrine. Oh, just to see the choices we made. So we didn't choose the other one. We got that. Cool. Rituals. I also still don't have enough bones. Everyone may now go to sleep, as I am going to upgrade us to Cult Level 2, upgrading the Temple and Shrine, and a whole new tier of technology. Cult upgraded. Also, I now have the ability to build cooking fire. That's already built. Sleeping bags. Yes, I can build sleeping bags now. Just quickly clear up a couple things that are obstructing my placements. Catch you, and you're running away with my wood. How dare you? Any other critters out there? I think I saw a spider. There we go. Got him. I love that they give you just fun little things to do on the camp. On the grounds, I guess. Just a very nice little choice. Wait, hang on. Okay, the berries can be picked, but they're, I don't think, fully ready until they have the little symbol below them. So more people praying as well. We're in a new day, so I think I can give a new sermon now. Let's do that. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah. That was a lot less than I was hoping to get from that. Rituals still can't do this, so the cooldown is independent of days for the rituals. Cool. I also need to just talk to everyone today, so Willow, let's give you a blessing. give you a blessing as well. Moms, Victor, you look like you could be blessed. Sorathil, of course. Welcome to Club Blessing. Over here, I think Neko needs a blessing as well. Patricia also. And then I think everyone except for Willow is basically on the same level. I interrupted Patricia, which gave me -1 faith for having done. Okay, so that puts everyone except for Willow now on the same level. So let's go give some gifts. Do I have a specific priority in terms of them? Can I see my cult from any screen right now? Doesn't necessarily look like it. No, I don't think there's a priority list. Give gifts, you can have a gift. I had a small gift. Where does the small gift go? Oh, the big gift isn't even that big. Well, fine. I guess I'm fine with it all then. Is that it for us? I think that's it for us right now. Unless... Yeah, okay, we'll also quickly place down some sleeping bags. So we have 6 people that are going to need a sleeping quarter. I guess I'm going to want the sleeping quarters to be relatively centralized. So how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Some of them really want to build the sleeping quarters as well, so let's read your mind. You generate devotion button, that's fine. Read your mind. You gain faith when building better quarters. Cool. You need to work on building right now. Moms, read your mind. It's fine. And then anyone here who doesn't get better specifically by doing that. Wait, hang on. Now this is Patricia. Yeah, Patricia, you don't want to be here. Or rather, everyone else does, specifically. You may spend some time worshipping. Perfect. All right, Neko, what do you need?
Great leader, when times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now.
Absolutely accept that quest. If I decline, I lose faith. So I've got to make Neko eat a grassy gruel, which I probably have the ability to make. Yep, grassy gruel, 25% chance to cause an illness. It's also deadly dish, 75% chance of the follower dying instantly, but it does drop valuable rewards. Neat. I'm going to make that as well as some berry bowls for the rest of the crew. Is the right person gonna eat the right food? Yeah, that's Neko. Neat. Seems like that's specifically been optimized so that it doesn't have them automatically target a quest food stuff. You honor me, great leader. I'm eternally grateful. And we get our level up. Incredible. Heck, I think that's us done. We don't have anyone in the watering jobs anymore, so I do need to tell someone to be a farmer, it looks like. Hey, Willow, what do you think about farming? I'm just gonna say you're a farmer now. There you go. However, I myself am going to be a bit of a lever instead of a farmer. My name has been Rhapsody, name of the game. It's been Cult of the Lamb. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves with the playlist on the screen with in the top left, as well as YouTube recommendation down below, streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Rhapublicult Rhapublicult / Rhapsody plays at or above the $10 tier. And a special thanks this episode to Willow. Hopefully you'll be enjoying yourselves and hopefully we'll see you next time. I remembered it.